Yes, we are live now. Ma'am, can you confirm if it's coming out?
Yes, sir, we are live.
All right. So, welcome everyone to this very exciting and a very important session for all the people who have joined our National Astronomy Challenge. So, most of you have already joined our National Astronomy Challenge. So this will be a very important session for all of you. And if there is anyone who has not joined the NAC also, then also it is an important session because in this session we will be discussing about all the points, all the major points and the guidelines of NAC. So let me just share the screen and ma'am, please tell me when the screen is visible. Yeah, so is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's visible.
All right. So let's talk about NAC, National Astronomy Challenge. So we are dividing this session into two parts. So in today's part, or in the part one, we'll be discussing about the general guidelines and some frequently asked questions about the NAC exam. So before we start about NAC, let's watch a short video to learn about what exactly is this NAC.
Welcome to the National Astronomy Challenge, NAC, an extraordinary Olympiad for students of grades 4 to 9. NAC is not just a competition, it's a journey into the cosmos. Designed by academicians, researchers, and passionate astronomers, NAC has one mission: to spark curiosity, build scientific temperament, and prepare young minds for global opportunities in STEM. Unlike traditional exams, NAC is an experience, a blend of learning and adventure. Students dive into interactive prep books, join live engagement sessions, and explore the universe through Spacetopia, our student-centric, stress-free edutainment platform. Every child deserves to experience astronomy once in their lifetime. With NAC, they don't just learn about space, they become explorers of it. NAC isn't an exam, it's the start of your cosmic journey.
So is everyone ready to start their own cosmic journey? So let's talk about what exactly is this NAC. So from the past 6 years, we have STEM and Space have been successfully conducting the NAC Olympiad, and this year we'll be conducting the 7th edition of the National Astronomy Challenge by STEM and Space. So what exactly is this National Astronomy Challenge? So National Astronomy Challenge is a premium national level astronomy Olympiad designed to identify young scientific thinkers, which is available for grades 4th till 9th. Right? So why NAC? So this is a very common question. Like, why do we conduct NAC? What are the benefits of it? So let's talk about the why NAC. So NAC is conducted to celebrate scientific thinking, to celebrate astronomy, which is one of the oldest and most fascinating of sciences, to help students discover and evaluate their interest in astronomy and space science, and most importantly, to promote STEM learning in a joyful and meaningful way. Right? So, how is NAC conducted? So, NAC is a online exam. So this year we'll be conducting NAC in a completely online platform, which you can attend only from a laptop or a desktop. The mobile phones or iPads will not be allowed, and your laptop or desktop should have a working camera and a microphone. And remember, your camera and microphone should be open at all the times once you start the exam. Okay. So during the exam, you will be given 60 multiple choice questions for a duration of 60 minutes. Right. So this will be a 1 hour exam, and you will be getting 60 multiple choice questions. The questions will be of completely different formats. Like you will get numerical ability questions, you will getting comprehension type questions. There will be knowledge-based questions, general knowledge questions. So multiple types of questions you will get. And for each correct answer, you will be getting +1 marks. and for each incorrect answer, you will be deducted minus 2.5 marks. And your final score will be given on a percentile basis. Okay, so I can see that a lot of you have a lot of questions in the chat box. So we'll answer them all the questions. So, ma'am, I request you that if there is any question that I can address, so you can tell me over there only.
Sure, sir.
Okay, so when can you attend this? When is the login window? So NAC, the exam will be open from morning 10 a.m. and it will be till evening 5 p.m. So in between, remember that these times are for Indian Standard Time or IST. For any overseas student, it will be depending on your local time. So whatever 10 a.m. IST is in your local time, so from wherever you are joining, you can join at that time. And the exam will go on till 5 p.m. IST, and you can join in anywhere in between, but maximum till 4 p.m. IST because it's a 1 hour exam. So last entry will be done at 4 p.m. IST. All right. So this online exam will be conducted, this NAC will be conducted through SHL. SHL is a world leader in online assessment, ensuring a secure and reliable testing experience. So you won't have to worry about that if your exam will be conducted properly or not. It will be a very secure and proper exam through NAC. Right. So who can participate in this exam? Is it open to all? No. It is open to grades from 4th to 9th. And you can participate through your schools, or if your school is not participating, you can also directly participate. So let me just show you that how you can register for this NAC. So I'll just share my screen once again. So this is the website which we'll be sharing on your chat box also, which is called as nationalastronomy.org. So you can go to this website, scroll down, and you can either register directly or from your school. So if you want to, you can just click on these buttons and then fill the form and register for our NAC exam. All right. So the link is www.nationalastronomy.org. You would have gotten the link in the chat box also. All right. So just a second. So let me just share the screen again. Okay, so this exam will be open for grades 4 to 9, and you can join from the website www.nationalastronomy.org. How can you participate? So how can you register for this exam? This exam, as we said, that you can go to the our website and for any queries, if you have any queries related to how you can register, or if you want to ask anything about the National Astronomy exam, you can write to us at our email, which is hello@nationalastronomy.org. I'll show that email also on the screen, and we'll share that email in the chat box also. But just to inform you that if you have any queries regarding NEC, you can contact us at hello@nationalastronomy.org. The last date for registration is 31st December 2025. So this month only, the last date is 31st December 2025. All right, so hurry up. And if you have not registered already, you can go and register for this Olympiad, this National Astronomy Challenge. So for everyone who has already participated in the NAC, how can you prepare for NAC? Is there any specific study materials that which you can get to prepare
Excuse
for?
me, sir. Gavin,
Yes,
sir. So we are losing your voice in between.
Okay, just a second. So I'll just turn off my camera. I guess there's a network issue. Will that be all right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so for everyone who has already participated for NAC, how can you prepare? So to prepare for NAC, we have a dedicated platform which is called as Spacetopia. So NAC preparation content is hosted on Spacetopia, which is our edutainment platform. Everyone who has already registered for NAC, you will get a mail for with the login credentials for Spacetopia. If you have already gotten the mail with your credentials, you can just use those credentials and log into Spacetopia. So I'll just quickly show you that how you can log into Spacetopia also. Okay, so just a second. So the website is called as spacetopia.in. So you can go to your browser, type in spacetopia.in, and on the top right-hand corner, you will find this button called as Sign.
Garvit sir, your audio is very low.
Your audio is again low. Okay, is it coming now, ma'am?
Yes, better.
All right. So you, for everyone, I'm repeating again. The website for preparing for the NAC exam is spacetopia.in. So you can go to your browser, type in spacetopia.in, then click on sign in, and then use your credentials or your user ID and password to sign in into Spacetopia. So I'm just entering my user ID and password and just click on login. So also just informing that Spacetopia is best experienced on a laptop only. So you can join from your mobile phones, but for Spacetopia's best experience, you can join from your laptop or desktop. Okay, so once you open the Spacetopia platform, this is the dashboard. You will see that again. I guess there's some network issues; it's not loading up properly. But this is the platform, spacetopia.in, and you can see that there is this button called as NAC. So you can just click on NAC and go to study materials. So once you go to NAC and study materials, you will be taken to a page where we have grade wise specific NAC study materials. So you can see that all the specific grades from 9th to 4th are already there on this NAC study materials. So you can choose whichever grade you are participating in. Click on that book, and it will require 41 credits to unlock. So if you don't have credits, if you have enough credits, you can just unlock the book. If you don't have enough credits, you can go to this buy option and get more coins. Then you start reading and using the NAC book. So it is a very informative book, and a very useful book, because in this exam, almost 60% of the syllabus will be coming from this NAC book only. And this is not just some internet ebook available. This is a very interactive book. So as you can see, you can go to if you go to the ebook, you will be getting multiple options. For example, there is this link flashing. So if you click on this link, you will be redirected to another web page from where you can dive deeper into that particular topic. So in the same way, there are multiple other things, like there are interactive simulations, activities, quizzes, videos that are inside the book only. So all that can be experienced from the ebook. Okay, so I'll just share again, right? So you can go to the Spacetopia platform and get your ebook and start preparing for the NAC exam. So this Spacetopia platform is not just for the NAC books. You can also experience many other things. For example, you can get comic books. You can get certificate courses. There are also short videos, long videos. All of these can be accessed from our Spacetopia platform. For example, there is this comic book called as Gateway to Wonders, and multiple other comic books, certificate courses. There are many things that you can experience while on the Spacetopia platform. So this link is also shared in the chat box, so you can go and check the platform. Also, one of our flagship programs, which is called as Ask an Astronomer, is live right now on the Spacetopia platform. So you can go to Spacetopia, sign in from your account, and then go to Ask an Astronomer section. So once you click on the Ask an Astronomer, right now the session which is going on, which is called as Ask an Astronomer Debris in Space. So if you have any questions about the space junk or space debris, you can ask your questions directly to our experts by either typing your question or by uploading your video asking that question. So today is actually the last date for asking your questions. So whatever questions you ask, will the top 5 questions will be selected from all the questions, and those questions will be answered live by our experts on 29th of December. Okay, so hurry up and you can go to the Spacetopia platform, ask your questions about space debris in the Ask an Astronomer sections, and get a chance to get your answers from our experts directly. So this Spacetopia platform is an year-long companion for you. It is not just for this particular Olympiad. This is available year-long. So whenever you want to study about space, whenever you want to study about astronomy, through fun and engaging learning methods using comic books, videos, you can go to this platform, Spacetopia, and enjoy learning about space and astronomy. Right? So once you register for this National Astronomy Challenge or NAC, what are the rewards and recognitions that you will get? So every participant will get a participation certificate. Right? So once you join the NAC Olympiad, you will get a participation certificate. But if you get more than 75 percentile in your result, you will get a certificate of merit. And we also have medals for the gold medals will be awarded to the top student in each grade at every school. So from every school, the top performers will be from each grade will be awarded as with the gold medals. And if you are not participating from school, if you are directly participating, the direct participant from each grade will also get a gold medal. Okay. And the most exciting part are the space expeditions. So top 3 students from each grade become national champions and are invited to the grand award ceremony and scientific expeditions to astronomical destinations. So we have a very grand award ceremony where all the winners with their teachers are called for giving the awards, and those students are also taken to scientific expeditions to some major astronomical destinations. For example, from the past 6 years, we have been going to multiple places. For example, National University Singapore, Al Thuraya Astronomy Center Dubai, ISRO VSSC Thiruvananthapuram, ARIES Observatory Nainital, GMRT Pune, ISRO NRSC Hyderabad. We have been going to multiple places. This year, we will be taking our winners to Asia's largest solar observatory, which is a 20-inch multi-application telescope, which is located in Udaipur, which is called as the Udaipur Solar Observatory. So this is located on an island in Fateh Sagar Lake in Udaipur. And this observatory mainly focuses on studying the solar observatory, sunspots, solar magnetic fields, and the space weather. So this observatory contributes hugely with the data to national and international solar research programs. So if you win this National Astronomy, this year's National Astronomy Challenge, you will get a chance to directly interact with the engineers and scientists working in the Udaipur Solar Observatory. Right, so all the very best for everyone. So let's talk about some of the important dates. So everyone note these dates down, because the mock test, we will be providing you with the mock test before the starting of this exam, which will be in the third week of January 2026. It's a tentative date. So the actual dates will be announced in the second part of this session. So as I told that this is the first part of NAC guidelines. So in the second part, which will be held on 13th, we'll be telling you the exact dates. The exam dates are final. So save these dates. On 24th of January 2026, the exams for the grades of 7th, 8th, and 9th will be held. And on 31st of January 2026, this NAC will be held for the grades 4th, 5th, and 6th. Okay, so if you want to take a screenshot of this page, I'll just keep this for some time. You can take a screenshot and save these exam dates. So again, repeating, on 24th of January, the exam will be held for grade 7th, 8th, and 9th. And for 31st January, it will be held for grades 4th, 5th, and 6th. All right. And the results will be announced in the last week of March 2026. All right. So what will be, so this was the general guidelines for the NAC, the part 1. So what all will be covered in the next part? So in the next part, or part 2, we'll be covering that how the online assessment system looks and works, the step-by-step login process. So everyone remember to be to join our next part also, where we'll be teaching you the proper step-by-step login process, how to attempt the mock test, how the mock test helps the students to get familiar with the exam interface and format, and how students can receive their login credentials to enter the NAC. Right? And if there is someone who is not able to join the session also, no worries. These presentations are all available on our YouTube channel, on which you guys are already watching, which is spacetopia.official. So all the NAC presentations will be recorded and available on the channel. So if you want to, rewatch, or if someone has missed, they can watch this session again on our YouTube channel. So subscribe to the YouTube channel also, and be notified for all the future updates for NAC also. So for any query regarding NAC, you can write to us at hello@nationalastronomy.org. So again, if you want to take a screenshot of this page also, I'll just keep this page for a while. And you can either note this our helpline email address, so that you can write to us for any queries regarding NAC. Our support is available during office hours from Monday to Friday, and we will get back to you within 24 hours for any of your query. Right? So for any regular updates or upcoming engagements, you can also join our Spacetopia community on WhatsApp. So there's a QR code on your screen right now. So you can scan this QR code and join our Spacetopia community on WhatsApp. So all the events regarding NAC, or all the live engagements, or anything that we do on Spacetopia is updated on our community channel. So if you join there, you will get a direct notification directly on your WhatsApp of any further engagements or anything related to NAC. Okay. So everyone be ready, and all the very best, and join our part 2 for this NAC guidelines and FAQs, which will be held on 13th of January 2026. Okay, so this was some general guidelines and frequently asked questions, and some important dates also that you get from this part 1. So everyone, make sure to join the part 2, so that you can get even further details about this NAC program. Or you can access the further informations. Okay, so these are again some QR codes for our social media platform. So you can scan these QR codes, join our WhatsApp community, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Stories of the Universe YouTube channel, and among many others. Okay, so thank you all for staying and for joining this session. So, ma'am, are there any questions that I need to address over here?
Yes, sir. Just a minute. There is a question which says it's from Ankita. She is from ninth grade. So she was part of last year's NAC. So she's asking, can I access my Spacetopia account after a year or by making a new account to study?
No, you can access your Spacetopia account also. So if you don't remember your password from last year, there is an option of forget password also on Spacetopia. So you can just click on forget password, and there will be an OTP which will come on your registered email ID. So you can use that OTP and log in into your Spacetopia account. So this is not just a platform for NAC as we discussed. This is a year-long platform. So anytime you can log in and learn about astronomy. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So also one more question. Are they allowed to use calculators using the exam?
No, calculators or any types of external devices are not allowed. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
this is an exam for grades 4 to ninth. So any types of external devices will not be allowed. If because the camera and the microphone will always be open during the exam, and we will be very closely monitoring all the participants. If and not only we today we have AI also. Even AI is so smart nowadays that we will take AI will also help us in monitoring. If there are any signs of any miss attempt, so that may lead to your disqualification also. Like if we hear any external voice which suggests any assistance from the background, that can also lead to disqualification. If you move your eyeballs also very rapidly, which suggests that you are looking at something, that can also lead to disqualification. Okay, so be aware of these things, and no devices are allowed. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, another question was, do they have to buy credits for unlocking this Spacetopia materials?
Yes. So the NAC books, the NAC e-books are available for 41 credits. If you have 41 credits, you can get the ebooks directly. If you make a new ID on Spacetopia, you will be getting free welcome credits from our side. So we will only have to get 35 more credits. But during the registration of NAC, if you are purchasing our supernova plan or our year-long plans, then you will be getting enough credits that you can buy the ebooks, and you can if, uh, go on further readings on Spacetopia also.
Okay, sir. So one more question is that are they allowed to use paper for any type of calculations?
Paper, yes, you can use some paper that's, but it is should be in a way that when you are solving some equation or something on the paper, then it shows that you are not cheating. Okay, otherwise it's fine.
Okay, sir. Yeah, I think that covers the whole questions.
All right. So everyone, all the very best. So for everyone who has joined NAC, as we said that the exam will be held on 24th for grade 7th, 8th, and 9th, and on 31st of January 2026 for grades 4th, 5th, and 6th. So yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir. So one more thing, you can explain to them about the when they log in for NAC, they will get a mail from us. If they're not received, they can contact us through our email ID.
I'll just show you the
Yes.
email ID once again. Just a minute. So the email ID is on your screens again. So it is hello@nationalastronomy.org. So if you have any query that you are not getting your credentials to log in into Spacetopia, you have already registered for NAC, any type of queries you have, you can write to us at hello@nationalastronomy.org. Okay, so you can take a screenshot of this page, or you can just write this email ID down, and you can mail us anytime. So our team will get back to you within 24 hours with your query, and we'll get it resolved. All right. So yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, any other questions, man?
No, sir. Okay. Yeah, one more question I got right now. So all the questions will be from our book, or is something will be from outside?
No, there will be things from outside also. 60 to 70% of the papers will be covered from the NAC ebook only, but there will also be current affairs, some numerical ability questions, which will be from outside the book also. So you have to be aware of the currently happening is some space news, currently happening space news, some numerical ability questions also. Okay, so that you are well prepared for the NAC. Also, whatever live engagements we are doing right now on our Spacetopia platform, that is also a big help for all the preparation of NAC. So make sure to join all the live sessions in this month and the next month. And if you have missed any session, no worries. All the recordings are also available on our platforms, either on spacetopia.in or on our YouTube channel. So if you have missed any live session, you can watch our recordings, and make sure to attend all the further live sessions this and the next month, especially.
Yes, sir. I think that's it. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, I just got a notification that calculators will be needed, but only for higher grades, not for lower grades. Okay, but you can use a rough paper to do the calculations. All right. So all the very best to everyone who has already registered for NAC. And if you are not registered, the last date of registration is 31st of December. Go fast on our website, nationalastronomy.org. Register for the exam, and all the very best. If you have any questions, you can write to us. Okay, so I guess we can end right now, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Okay, thank you, everyone.